What is going on, everyone? My name is Firebrand. Welcome back to another stream on the channel. Today, my friends, I'm going to be starting a game I've been wanting to stream and record for a very long time. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. This is probably my second favorite Star Wars game of all time, and definitely my top 5 favorite games of all time. Two things I want to say before we start the stream up. I'm getting stuck on here. Oh, little curtain rod. Okay, then. For the majority of this series, and for Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2, I'm really referring to it as KOTOR. It's just easy for me to say. Oh, I guess 3 things I want to say. 2, this KOTOR 1's going to be on Xbox. KOTOR 2, on the other hand, is going to be on PC. The only reason I'm not streaming KOTOR 1 on PC is because it doesn't have a native 1080p mode. There is a fix for it, but I've never been able to get it to work while I stream at the same time. So I can't stream KOTOR 1 on PC. I think the max it runs is like 720 or 1280 or something like that. It's not 1080p. But KOTOR 2 will be on PC and it will have mods on it, so yeah. And then finally, I do want to say that when the KOTOR remake comes out, what I think is going to be in 2023-24, I'm 100% going to be streaming that game. I don't care, I'm streaming it. I want to play that game really bad. Gonna be starting a new game here. I'm gonna probably end up doing what do I want to do? I am thinking I really like the back armor the soldier has. It reminds me a lot of Mandalorian armor for some reason. But I think I'm gonna more than likely do Scoundrel. I do not want to do quick character. I want to do custom character. I also want to say I've played through some of the game. I haven't completed the entire game though, so I'm definitely gonna put a good amount of I'm gonna get strength 16. That to 15, so I can have 12 left, and then I think for charisma I'm gonna put that up to 13. I'm gonna bump that up to 14 actually. I'm going to do a couple into wisdom, but not very many, because I can level it up later on, so I'm not too worried about that. And I think I'm going to put... I'm going to get 1 skill point on the Endar Spire, which is, where the game starts. So I'm going to put 1 point on that, and then I'm going to put the rest into intelligence. Actually, I'm going to take the point out of that and put that into intelligence. Constitution I can level up pretty dang easy, so that's not that big of a problem for me. Okay, both these are at 10. I think that's good for now. I have no negative modifiers, so that's good. And I'm going to be doing, since I know when I get my lightsaber, I am going to be doing a mainly melee build on this game. Let me shift my camera over to the... There we go. Better. I am going to be doing a mostly melee build, but I will be doing I'm going to be doing a hybrid melee range build, emphasis on melee. Definitely put 2 points into that. Gonna put 1 point into awareness. I'm gonna put 2 into awareness. Definitely put 2 into demolitions. Demolitions is very useful in the Taris Undercity, which is where I'm going to be more likely using a good chunk of that at. Computers, I'm going to put 2 into as well. Stealth, I'm putting 1 into. Persuade, I'm putting 3 into. Actually, I'm going to take 1 out of computer use. I can get that. I can get the levels on Taris. I'm going to be persuade heavy on Taris, and then on repair, I'm going to. I can't do that one. I'm going to do security for 1 point. There we go. Feats. I do plan on doing a dual wield lightsaber build. However, I'm not going to do that like right off the bat. If I do end up doing dual wield vibro blades on Taris, it's gonna be like late Taris run. I'm not gonna do early dual vibro blades. I'm gonna more likely do just 1 single vibro blade, or if I can, I'm gonna get a double vibro blade. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and do the implant. Implant's gonna help me. Actually, not. I can get implant when I get my next feat. That I'm not worried about that right now. I can get implants somewhat early on. I'm not gonna worry about that just yet. I'm gonna do caution, and I actually am going to need to switch this up to as to how to spell this. But if y'all been playing Star Wars games for a while, is that really how you spell it? I did not know that's actually how he spelled it. Well, fair enough. Okay then. If y'all have been playing Star Wars games for at least since the early 2000s with the Battlefront series, then you know this name. Up. I'm so used to pressing X for backspace on like any game and on any console I play. It's not even funny. I gotta remember this game was made almost 20 years ago, and that wasn't really a thing back then. Teague Bodala. That name has made appearances in at the very least that I'm aware of. Battlefront 1 and 2. I think the new ones as well. I think. As long as you have like a human name opponent or on your team. So basically just the Rebels. And the Resistance. And then I know it's been at least in 3 Battlefront games. I don't know what else it's been, but Teague Bodala. Done. Play. Let's do this. I did start streaming this a while back, but I had a really annoying static from my chat link. So yeah. And I couldn't fix it because, you know, you can't, for some reason they don't have it where you can use a wired controller with a chat link. It's really annoying, to be quite honest with you. I don't really like using controller wirelessly unless I need to, but it's whatever. Knights of the Old Republic. I used to hate this game because I couldn't figure out what to do. Oh, this game does take place before the Battle of Yavin. It takes place 4,000 years before that, to be exact, or around 4,000 years. And if you were wondering, yes, the Old Republic is 100% my favorite time period from, like, all of Star Wars. Followed closely by, the High Republic and Clone Wars era. I think I'm actually going to get a notification soon with Forza. Yep, I am. So if y'all see a Forza notification pop up, just ignore it. The Endar Spire, which I think is a Hammerhead Corvette. Fun fact about these things, they were used in the Galactic Civil War, being over 4,000 years old. Hey, there I am. Heyo. Oh, what's up, Trask?
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time. I'm Trask Olgo, ensign with the Republic fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite ships. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up. We have to find back. Bastil is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire. Well, not an officer, really. But she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I know all about your reputation. How you used to smuggle spice and blasters along the Corellian road. I guess the Republic figured since they couldn't catch you, they might as well hire you. Now I'll admit, the Republic is in desperate need of someone with your kind of skills. Desperate enough to overlook your shady past. Now that you signed on for this mission, you're part of the Republic fleet. And Bastila needs all troops at her side during this attack. So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
I'm gonna try to not skip dialogue as much as possible, but it's gonna be kind of a force of habit because on my first run of this game that I did on the Series S, I skipped almost every single freaking thing. So I'm gonna try my best not to skip them, but I make absolutely no promises. I'm gonna more than likely have a slip up here or there, but it shouldn't be that bad. Kind of wish you could dual wield a blaster pistol and a short sword, which I think is technically a vibro sword. Oh, it's not even a vibro sword. Never mind. I don't think it is, at least.
Okay, let's move out. We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own.
Gotcha.
Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door.
So, wait, let me get this straight. They want to have rooms locked down when an attack is happening so people don't die, but if the rooms are in... But if the rooms are in lockdown, that means you can't exactly get out to escape pods, I guess. I would assume they have a plan in place to get people out of here in case, you know. What's up, Garth?
Are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge.
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew.
My boy Karth.
If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
Let's tell you this. Hey, it's a T3 unit. Nice.
That door's locked, and I don't have the codes to open it. You'll have to use your security skill on it if we want to get past.
Got it. I hate the look of the Old Republic here, I'm not gonna lie.
These Sith must be the advanced boarding party for the Republic!
For the Republic! You're not Commander Thorn. If you know, you know. Oh no, don't start that mist bullcrap on me. There you go. You totally just yeeted that kill for me, dude. That is not cool. I do not appreciate that, Trask. That's quite rude of you, my friend. Gotta say, even though I love the aesthetic of the Old Republic era, I hate the look of the soldier's armor. I've never liked it. Ooh, just high kicked him in the face. How do you miss an attack on a dude you're behind? What? That makes no sense. That's one of the things I'm not a huge fan of in this game, and why I'm kind of leveling up a lot on strength, so I can, you know, have less misses that really shouldn't be misses. That's the one thing I hate about combat in this game. It's kind of like a chance to miss, even if, like, there's no chance you're going to miss at all. On my other save, I was fighting someone later on in the game that I can't say the name of just yet, but I was fighting them, and they were stunned and concussed, and maybe 6 or 7 inches in front of me, and I missed it, an attack, because of an automatic miss. So, yeah, that was fun. And I have my long sword now, bet. Oh, that's sick.
I've got a feeling that won't be our last battle with the
Probably
Sith.
not.
Good thing we have med packs to heal our wounds. It might be a good idea to use one now before our next
I think I'm full health. I mean, I'm a little under full health, but I'm not that bad. I should be okay for this next battle. That gear just looks so stupid to me. To be fair, though, the Sith armor doesn't look very much better, in my opinion. And no, you can't get that double-edged vibro blade. I've tried before, it doesn't work. I'm gonna chunk a nade over there and get at least 2 of you guys. Yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. There's that strength points coming through. My first playthrough of this game that I didn't know strength actually like added points to your melee, I was suffering in lightsaber combat just because my skill was so freaking low. I had like 8 points in it when I got my lightsaber. And it was rough trying to hit like anything with it, dude. I was missing non-stop. I would not recommend if you're gonna do melee build on this game, you have to do points into strength. There's no way around it. It's gotta happen. Can I start? I can search over here as well. A Cryobank Grenade. I forgot what those do. Are those the little freezy things that are really annoying when you're like facing up against those stupid droids? If that's what that is, then those are really good grenades. I also hate how... No, the T3 units! No! You will not be forgotten, my friend.
It's a dark Jedi. This fight is too much for us. We better stay back. All we do is get in the way.
Yeah. R.I.P.
That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, we could have used her help.
I hate the look of both of these. Both his armor, the Old Republic armor, and the Sith armor. I don't know why. You can't hit me. You can't hit me. Bap. Really? Okay, I forgot that I don't have enough points into that to make dual wielding, you know, somewhat accurate. There we go. This is one of the things that, in my opinion, hasn't aged too well since this game's released. This game released in 03, and the combat has not aged very well, in my opinion. This is kind of one of the reasons that I just didn't like the game at first, because it wasn't, you know, what I was expecting it to be. But now I love the game. I still hate the combat, but I love the game. I really hope for the remake of this game that's coming out soon. They changed the combat, because I couldn't see this game doing very well if they don't do that. No, target this dude, yes. There's a level up. Good God.
They must have retreated to the escape pod. We better head that way too. The Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and level up right now. Put another point into Persuade. I'm gonna put another point into Demolitions as well for the mines, and then I'm gonna put like 1 point into Repair. Repair, and that is, I'm not gonna use Repair all that much, more than likely. 2-weapon fighting is a definite need for me right now, since I do plan on, you know, doing dual vibroblades / lightsabers in the future.
Behind here. Damn, another dark Jedi. I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
R.I.P. Trask. And believe it or not, that Sith actually has a name. Darth Bandon.
This is Karth Onasi on your personal community.
What's up, Karth?
I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Bastila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods. But be careful. There's a Sith patrol just down the corridor. Use your stealth skill to sneak past it.
That's right, I need to equip it on my belt. Damn it. Why would you do that? Can I, you know, maybe use it again? There we go. Now I want to continue. I don't actually know if you need the stealth field generator to get past this. I've killed the dude before, but I just... Actually, now that I think about it, it'd be some easy XP. Hurrah for the Republic! Yeah. He didn't put enough points into the strength tree, apparently. Well, hello there. Ah, don't start with that Miss Bullcrap again. You could be going the complete other way, dude. Just saying.
Be careful.
Yes, sir.
A whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against the Sith.
What I am going to do is that security system, because it's way easier than having to reprogram this freaking assault droid. No, I don't. I'll take that. Can I loot these remains as well? Yeah, I can. 28 credits, not bad. Better when I only have him. Yeah, and I already know how to do that. Beep. Yeah, those things do a lot of damage, trust me. For some reason, my smart self decided to try that in the Sith Base on Taris, and I one-shot myself. I don't know whether it's because I was lower health or what, but I got destroyed. Was that a prototype vibroblade? It was. Sweet. Did I get off the... Did I get off the, Oh, there's not even a... I guess that's a random spawn then. I did this route. What's up, Karth?
There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below. I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last two crew members left in the Endar Spire. Bastila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on. There'll be time for questions later.
For me, for my last playthrough that I did on this game, the one I kind of tried to stream, there was a Sith Elite Trooper or a Sith Commander or something like that in there. I guess he's just around the spawn because he went in there this time. Boom. I kind of miss these early 2000s CGI cutscenes, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna try to get through Taris. It's really not that bad to get through Taris. The part that sucks the most is Undercity. Undercity sucks. Upper City ain't that bad though. And yes, the exact same combat animations are used for every single melee fight you get into, as far as I'm aware.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a night here. I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember? You've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things, but try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Taris. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed. Luckily, I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site in all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone. Taris is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit. But it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves. That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Taris. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her. While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place.
I hate the Undercity.
We'll go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed. Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. Can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
I absolutely hate the Undercity, but I don't mind Taris. It kind of reminds me of Coruscant, but, you know, less wealthy. Alright, let's go ahead and get right on out here. There's going to be a Sith patrol right out there, ain't it?
Okay, you alien
Yep.
scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid. That's how we should deal with smart-mouth aliens. Now the rest of you get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. Hey, what's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives. Attack!
Yeah. Level up skills. I'm going to put another point into... I'm going to get Persuade up to 6. Persuade is very useful in this game. That, and then I guess I'm going to put it into awareness. Do have a lot of good stuff on him. RIPX skill. They don't. The energy shields don't really matter right now. I'm at a point where I'm gonna more likely use an energy shield later on, but right now they're not really all that useful for me. I'm at a point to where even if I do get hit by something, it's not gonna do that much damage to me. It's gonna do like 4, maybe 5 points of damage at most. So I will have the odd, 10, 12 points of damage to me every so often, but it shouldn't be all that bad. Anyway, then med packs still pretty much give me full health at this point in time, so I should be chilling. Now later on during Taris, though, is a different story. Later on in Taris, I might get an energy shield, even though I forget to use it like 99% of the time. I still might use it. And I wouldn't be going into this cantina if it weren't for one person. And I believe that person is just to my right in here, isn't she? Yep.
Hi there. I haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off. I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Sana, junior officer, first class with the Sith occupation force. I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Taris can't stand us Sith. It can make this job pretty lonely. It's true, but people don't appreciate what we've done for them. We could have slapped a curfew on this whole planet, but we didn't. You know, it's like everyone on this backwater planet is in a permanent bad mood. Don't they know we have to make the best of things? Exactly, it's all about attitude. I didn't ask to be assigned to this backwater planet, but I try to make the best of it. It's pretty easy to get depressed on an assignment like this, but we do what we can to keep our spirits up. That's true. It's nice to meet someone who understands what I'm going through. It's good to talk about this stuff. It gets pretty lonely up at the military base. I have to get going soon. I've got a shift at the military base, but some of us junior Sith officers are having a party tonight to blow off some steam. I'd really like to see you again. Why don't you drop by the party? I'll show you where it is on your map. Don't be late. We're starting right after our shifts end. Most of us won't even be going back to the base to lock up our uniforms. I look forward to seeing you there.
And that is exactly why. That is our key to the Undercity. A place I really don't want to go to, but I don't have a choice. So, I do what I gotta do. I'm gonna make some easy cribs while I'm at it over here.
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gurlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
I like how I just casually walked in with a sword.
Gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Girl on Two Fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan. And to nobody's great surprise, Deadeye is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Girl on Two Fingers.
And I think this... Actually, I can't say that right now, because it kind of spoils some of the story. So, I'll wait. Yeah, I'm looking for a fight, man.
Vibroblades and blasters, and nobody ever dies. How come I get the feeling you're trying to take us for a ride?
Ah. I tried. You've got to have a... Apparently you have to have a pretty high, pretty high persuade level to get past this dude. I can't think of the name of it off the top of my head. Wow. Because I have a 6 persuade level, I think. Wow.
This is for the best. We could use those credits from these duels, but using your real name is too risky. The Sith might have come across our crew manifest back on the Endar Spire.
This, I think, gives us 100 credits.
Draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. In this corner, I give you Deadeye Duncan. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the Taris dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger.
Well, that was easy.
It's over. The fight is over. The mysterious stranger has won. But really, are any of us surprised? Deadeye losing isn't news. You have to do better than that to impress us, stranger.
Yep, 100. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get to that Sith party and get that uniform to go down to the end of the city. That's the wrong way. I always get turned around in this cantina. And if I remember right, it's the east side, I think. Let me just make sure. East side of the North Upper City? North Upper City. That's right. Yeah, the Sith Trooper looks so stupid. I've never been a huge fan of their shiny armor. Never liked it. Gonna get some light side points real quick for this.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have? to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Y'all messed up. Y'all messed up.
Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead. You already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a
I happen to have that.
credits to give me so I can pay off Davik, there's nothing else you can do. Giving me 100 credits? Just like that? I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you.
You're giving him 100 credits? Generous.
Now I can pay off Davik. You've saved my life. Thank you. I'd better take these credits to him right away.
Heyo. I believe this is right here, I think, for the Sith party, I think. Standard doors is what it... Yep. This should be it. Which door it is, though, I don't remember.
No problem. Got it.
My bad. Is the door just going to be open? I believe it is. Or not? Is this just some random... Why would you leave a door open? Okay, what? Oh. Don't mind if I do. What's up, Karth?
Yes, what's in your mind? Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My home world was one of the first planets to fall to Malik's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them. It shouldn't be my fault. I did everything I could. I followed my orders and did my duty. That shouldn't mean I failed them. I didn't. Yeah, no, that's not what I mean. I'm sorry, I'm not making much sense, am I? You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Footlocker, don't mind if I do. Could have been worse. Could have been just like a grenade or something. Is this the room? Yes, it is.
Hey, you made it. I was beginning to wonder if you were going to show. The party's in full swing. Come on in. You have to try this Tarisian ale. It's fantastic. We should have conquered this planet ages ago.
Careful, Sana. That wine's got quite the kick. A couple more bottles and we'll all be passed out on the floor.
Who cares? We're not on duty tomorrow. Let's live a little. Come on, drink up.
I will take that Sith uniform. Thank you very much. If I am not mistaken, I can go to the Undercity now if I'm thinking right. Which I am going to go ahead and do just because I really want to get the Undercity over with. I hate being in the Undercity. That's probably my least favorite place to be in this game so far that I've played. And I went through Manon. Manon sucked. Manon was probably... Taris has some good parts to it. Manon just has nothing good to it. It's like Camino, but like not Camino.
What is this planet coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to Laura says you belong, Slummy?
Oh, this is rich.
Yeah, like he said. These streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
A drink? Hey! For a slummy, you ain't so bad. Come on, boys. This slummy's buying the next round.
No way, forget it. No more drinks. We're late enough as it is.
Yeah. I guess you're right. Maybe next time, slummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
One of the best interactions on Taris. I think it's through here. I think. I gotta remember all the layouts. Okay, this is the Droid Shop. I actually do need to do one thing before I go to the Understate that I just now thought about. There's the Sith Trooper I need the armor for. Okay, that's the Sith Base, and those are the really oddly larger than I thought they would be fighters. I can't remember the exact model off the top of my head, but they're... Excuse me, Karth. But from what I've heard on the Star Wars Wiki, they're very cramped on the inside, so... They don't look like they'd be able to survive that much. They look like sticks almost. I don't think I trust my life with that thing. Just saying. I gotta find the medical dude. That I can't think of the name of off the top of my head. He sounds kind of like that dude. Kind of sounds like Tom Kane voicing Yularen from the Clone Wars. Kind of. I don't know if it's actually Tom Kane. I doubt it is, but could be. Which apparently, like I started with the Skywalker saga, was Tom Kane's last voice acting role, which is very sad. I loved him in Clone Wars and COD Zombies. Is that the medical shop? I think it is, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. What's up, dude? Zelka, that's his name, that's right.
Yes, what's in
Yeah, not you, Karth.
You got it.
This dude.
Keeping your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you're welcome here. I'll not have it said that Zelka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul. Terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghoul, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others. There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Taris were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Taris forever. I don't see how that's going to happen. I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over, and nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity. Goodbye, and good health to you. If you ever
Okay,
need
so now we
any
have that
medical aid
quest.
or treatment, you know where to find me.
Yep, there we go. Alright, now I'm going to the Undercity. Which I don't really want to, but I literally have...
You there. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the rat ghoul serum. Now, don't be... Helping people, and then only the rich. If you find
Yeah. And yes, I meant to skip through that. He's basically telling you if you give it to Davik, I think it is. You get more money for it, which, I mean, yeah, more money would be nice, but I'm gonna give it to the Zelka because that gives you light side points, and I kind of need light side points for my playthrough. So I will be doing a lot of dark side playthrough sometime soon on this game, though. I'm going to be doing that. It's going to be sometime after I finish the light side playthrough of this game, which I have no idea how many parts that's going to take, but whatever. I should probably also equip my Sith armor right about now. The only thing I'm not a huge fan of about this armor, to be honest with you, is the fact that it's not, like, red. If it was red, I would love the way it looks. That's why I like the Elite Sith armor, or the Elite Commando armor, whatever it's called. I freaking love that armor. I wish I could get it for yourself, but I don't think you can. But I love that armor. I hate this armor. I think you see at least one of those Elite Sith dudes in the Sith Base, so we'll be able to see it sometime soon.
Another patrol heading down to the lower city, eh? Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
Why is that missing? That shouldn't be missing at all. I don't know why my guy wouldn't attack you right there. Okay, I'm not in, how am I in combat still? Like, what? No, don't even doing that miss bullcrap now. You've got to be joking. First down of the series. Okay, now I'm switching off the stupid Sith armor. Even though it gives me better dexterity, I'm still going to wear this because it gives me better defense. And I think Javar's Cantina is somewhere in this area. I think. No, I went the wrong way. These are the apartments. I'm stupid. What'd you have on you? A Volcar shock stick. I'm not gonna ever use that, so I don't care. It's not even worth that much. I don't think it's worth like 1 or 2 credits at most. I believe that's Javar's Cantina right there. Yep. Javiar's, I should say.
Nichu, Kimba Muira Bonaji, Kimba no Kun Mixet about Kakincha Nawabakaon, Tung about Shun Ni Chunchi.
Kipuna, Kavatumpa Kurpaiya Mokapaata. Chiyoka Kutumpa Kurpaiya.
One.
Oscar, Chiska Nichu, the Hupa Botenia no Gigi Piti.
Kipuna, Kavatumpa Kurpaiya Mukapata. Chiyoka Kutumpa.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but he would smoke you.
2.
Chiyokaku, Kimba Muira Bonaji, Kuyami Juski Chika Nai, Uba Baska Dwana Chichopa Muska, Chiska da Soki Kupa Bona na Chachu.
Une Pudu, Rananu Prata Dunko Shirkasha, Jum Apike.
3. Go away. Smart.
You don't gotta deal with him very much. Where is Mission? There she is.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like Bantha Poodoo.
Kuyami Juski Chika Nai, Tong Patoga Smaktilia, Tabis Yubong Kunki Pankpa, Tong Tuamaji, Human Acting Ikatune,
Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face?
Ubabatu Conchi, Chiska da Soki Kupa Bona na Chachu.
Just a sec, boys. Sawbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects. Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
Chiyokaku, Kimba Muira Bonaji, Kuyami Juski Chika Nai, Ubabaska Dwana Chichopa Muska, Chiska da Soki Kupa Bona na Chachu.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Chupasa, Kimba Muira Bonaji, Kaba Volpa Murji Gumaya.
Oh, I did not realize it was recording. Well then, that's a 15-minute recording right there that I didn't know I was doing. Nice. I must have hit my F up. Yep, I did. I have my F1 key hotkeyed for starting recording. Apparently, I hit that, and I've been recording for the past 58 minutes, 50-something minutes roughly. What's up, Mission?
Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee. It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Taris, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Dalton. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need... Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, Calo Nord. Davik's part of the Intergalactic Crime Syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations. The Ebon Hawk. I don't know much about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith blockade. Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the exchange.
Oh, really?
Calo Nord's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zack's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking All the postings there.
I love the fact that it references other things in the Star Wars universe for lore. Love that. Which I
I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock. We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team. You going? Yeah, this dive is pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go. Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
That's the hut. I love that this game, even though I don't know if it's canon anymore. I love that it references other stuff going on in the galaxy around the same time period. Freaking love that.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the hidden Beck base. How do I know you're not a Vulcar spy sent to kill Gadon Beck? A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the hidden Beck's open door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulcar gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now. My loyalty's not for sale. I've been with the hidden Becks for years, and I'm not going to desert Gadon now just because everyone is turning against him. Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulcars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zerdra watching his back. Go in and speak to Gadon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The hidden Becks are watching you.
Yeah. I hate the Undercity so much. What's up, Gadon?
Hold it right there. Who are you? And what is your business with Gadon?
Calm down, Sandra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadon. Brezhik and his Vulcars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulcars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadon if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulcar spy.
What's up, dude?
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brezhik and the Vulcars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. And the problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you? The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. And you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadon. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda. I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulcars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulcars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulcars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived.
There she is.
We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulcars aren't so picky. They took a prisoner. Normally, the Vulcars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila's just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulcar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulcar scum at the base. Brezhik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her. I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brezhik's game to take over the lower city. He's He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual Swoop Gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brezhik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the Swoop race. I might be able to help you with this. If
I got you.
Willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose. The Swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hiddenbecks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back. Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Vale.
Mission? Gaddon, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her. She and her Wookiee friend Zalva are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the undercity. But you need somewhere past the Sith guard post at the elevator. A simple disguise might have worked on the upper city card, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past it. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway. Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? I suggest you hurry.
Alright, let's do this. I hate this part with a freaking passion. I don't really hate the lower city. I hate the undercity. We're in the lower city right now, and it's not really as bad as the undercity is. The undercity is the worst part of Taris by a long shot. At least in my opinion, it is. It wouldn't be as bad if it weren't for the stupid Gamorreans. I can handle the Echoes. The Echoes aren't that bad at all. But the frickin' Gamorreans suck. The Gamorrean slavers are a pain. I'm gonna heal up real quick as well.
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think this can be some gang? You don't have to give Davik his cut? Ah, so you want to play this the hard way? Okay.
Podo. Rana no prata don't know Serja. Ichua penki. Watana wamamulira. Kenjunju bashak. No bulimuli raji. Junitun. Turji chiwi itado. Bola una dichek. Palamure slimo wanga kun pisching.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
What's up, Candace?
Maybe next time, Candace. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Gonna see how much Forza has left. Holy God, I forgot how I have Wi-Fi, yes, but that's not saying very much. My Wi-Fi in my room is horrible, especially on the Xbox. Do I have to fight? I guess I do have to fight these guys. Okay. I'm really glad I healed up. There we go. There's some hits on him. Appreciate that. I don't know how melee is against rock goals. I've legitimately never tried it before, so let's see how it is.
Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came. Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say it yet for you, though.
You think I want to do this?
Crawling with mutants. Rat ghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
You think I want to go into the Undercity? I don't have a choice, dude. I just now remember something.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits. That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits. We are the outcasts, banished and reviled by those who dwell above.
Here in the filth and darkness, we claw out a wretched existence, scavenging and begging just to survive long enough to see another wretched day.
This is our village. We live here in the Undercity. You have to pay us 5 credits for using our elevator.
I forgot about these guys.
Credits, my brother! We have credits. Now we can buy food and medicine.
Hush, or the others will hear us. They'll want our credits. We have to hide them.
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there? I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukil used to tell me stories of what it was like up there. Rukil's the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukil Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man. He used to tell me the greatest stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends, but it helps to make the Undercity seem less dark somehow. It's just a story to make little children smile. Rukil believes in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look around and see the ugly truth. I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. If you really want to learn more about the Promised Land, you should speak to Rukil. Oh, okay. Well, if you ever need anything...
Okay. There is a quest item actually near here. I just gotta remember where the gate is for it. This is right. Okay, that's the gate for right there. I think it's the other way. I think. Yes, the gate's right here. Yep, here it is. There's a quest item here.
Wait, Upworlder. You can't go through this gate. There is too... Farewell.
Please, help us. No!
Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa. This didn't happen on my last save. What, okay then? You can screw right off. Yeah, Carthy, mind shooting these guys real quick? I really appreciate that. Ooh, they have some health on them too. What the crap? Okay, I need to level up. What that? Okay, the last time I freaking went over here, these guys were not here. I don't know where they came from, to be quite honest with you. And I got the rock gold thing I made, don't I?
Please, you have to. You'll help us? We have the rat ghoul disease. It is too late for them. Soon. Please hurry upward. Don't forget about us.
I can't search any of these route goals, can I? Nope. Okay. I think I really. There's gotta be more than one antidote. Well, the last time I was in there, those three were not. No one was in this cage. Last time I was in here. Well, then that was an experience. I have yet to have seen those three turn into Ruckles and try to murder your face off. That is completely new for me. Well then, what's up, Rookkill? I might do that quest, but I don't think it gives you anything except for like light side points, which I mean, like the amount of light side points it gives you is so insignificant it really doesn't matter right now. I might do his quest, I might not do his quest. It just involves getting 3 books and telling him, hey, I got these 3 books for you. Here.
Hurry, Hindar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
Run, dude!
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time! I can't! The Rakghouls are too close!
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate!
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all!
No! You can't do this! It isn't fair! Please!
Did he not have enough time to open the gate? Let him get inside and then close it?
I can't open the gate. Not while the Rakghouls are so near. You'd risk your life for a stranger? You're brave up.
I got you, dude. Don't worry. Yeah, he's like 10, 15 feet outside the gate.
I must close and lock it again.
Does it really take that long to close a gate? The dude's like 6 feet outside of it. Get over here, boy. Attack him! No, don't kill Hindar. I'm trying to save him this time. Yes! Let's go.
I can't thank you enough for saving me, Upworlder. If I had anything but these rags on my back, it would be yours.
Got him.
But we have nothing.
I still have you, Hindar. That's all I need. Let's go back to the village.
The last time I tried that, I got him killed because my strength skill wasn't high enough to hit the melee hits. Thank God I got him that time. Ooh, I am hit by Rockghoul stuff though.
Please, you have to help me. Nobody else is gonna.
What are Sith patrols doing in the Undercity?
But I can't just leave him there. He's my friend. You'll help me, won't you?
That's a mission.
It's Zalbar. He's in trouble. Big trouble. We have to help him. If we don't, they'll sell him into slavery. Me and Zalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find. Just kind of exploring. We do it all the time.
I guess with a Wookiee at your side, you've got to figure you can handle the odd Rakghoul attack.
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters. We didn't even have a chance to run. Big Z threw himself at him and then roared for me to run. I took off. I figured Zalbar would be right behind me. But there were too many of them. He couldn't get away. They're going to sell him to a slaver, I just know it. I don't know for sure, but those Gamorreans like to hang out in the sewers. The stink reminds them of home, I guess. That's probably where they took Big Z. It's a deal. As soon as we get Big Z back, I'll show you a way into that Vulcar base. Now come on. We have to find Zalba before they sell him to slavers, or worse.
Do you know where he's being kept?
The Gamorreans make their camps in the sewers. I bet that's where we'll find Zalbar. And that's where I'll show you the secret entrance into the Volker compound.
Sweet. Where should those Sith... There they are. I've never seen Sith soldiers spawn in the Undercity before. This is completely new to me.
You there, civilian. This is a restricted area. What are you doing down here?
What's up, dude?
Security papers. Oh, you're one of those trackers the commander sent. We've already lost one patrol. We figure the Rak Ghouls got them. We've had so many encounters with those things, we've actually run out of Rak Ghoul serum. Plus, we've had several skirmishes with looters from those lower city swoop gangs. I'm telling you, we should just stay in the upper city where we're in control. Oh, is that why you're down here? Search and rescue? I didn't think they'd send anyone. They were in the southern section of the Undercity when we lost contact. I would have gone to investigate, but my orders are to search for those crashed escape pods, even if it means leaving another patrol to die. Look out! It's an ambush!
What was that? Oh, they just tanked my health. Good God. Hey, can you maybe shoot the guy like right behind you? I'd really appreciate that. Oh. Wow, that dude was extremely weak. Thank you. So judging from what that dude said, we're not going to find any Rockle serum on these guys, so that's kind of unfortunate, but whatever. Still XP. Oh, I can level up mission. Nice. Level up, attributes. I'm going to give you some dexterity. And some repair.
Yes?
I'll take the advanced medkit though. Same with that. Oh, that's a lot of rat ghouls right there. I really would rather not have to fight them right now, but I don't know that I have a choice. Oh, and of course they're right where I need to be. Freaking lovely. I'm pretty sure. There's so... Why are there... Nope. Nope. Motion detection goggles. Where? That's so many of them, dude. Holy. I've never seen that many Rockles in one area. Disable this mine real quick. It doesn't infect the guy right there as well. For one, I've never seen the frickin' outcasts in that little cage thing. Two, I've never seen the Sith Patrol right there. That's new for me. And three, that was like 8 or 9 Rockles right there, dude. That's so much right there. I don't know that I can even take those things on right now. Because I'm a little above half health. Carthy looking too hot on health, and mission is weak. I know you're...
Help me. No! No! I can feel it!
Yep. Yeah. They just look like they're gooey. The fact that... there we go. Okay, so I got Carthy level up. The fact that I'm not doing a whole lot of damage to the rock ghouls kind of makes me worried for how much I'm going to do against the Gamorreans in the sewers. Because the Gamorreans have a good amount of health. They are not fun to face off when you don't have a high amount of health. So I'm kind of worried about that, to be quite honest with you. Not to mention the freaking rock ghouls over there. That's going to suck to take those things on at the very most. And I'm trying to find that, I'm just gonna use a normal medicine on myself. I'm trying to find that, rock gold serum so I can give it to, Zelka, but I'm not finding it. I didn't find it on my other save either. So I wonder if my thing is just, like, messed up or something. I'm gonna disable this mine real quick as well. And what kind of sucks is that like you find a lot of antidotes on Manon and on Bredrick, I think it is, on his ship. But like you don't have any use for them outside of Taris. I think Taris is the only place in this game that has rock ghouls. Take a med pack though, I won't take that much. There's a sewer that I need to go to. What are you? Oh, it's Candace. I've only had this encounter once. What's up, Candace?
Don't move. I'm not afraid to use this blaster if I have to.
Settle down, kid. We've already lost enough men to those damn rat ghouls. The last thing we need now is more casualties from a needless firefight. By the looks of you, I'd say you're down here for the same reason we are. To salvage something.
You just saw me like 10 minutes ago.
Let me give you some advice. Forget about it. Do yourself a favor and just head back from where you came.
That's Candace Ordo. He's the most famous Mandalorian mercenary.
Yeah, Candace, you saw me like 10 minutes ago.
This isn't a good place to stand around chatting. The Undercity is crawling with rat ghouls. I've already lost a half a dozen men to those monsters.
Candace, I heard something. Over there in the shadows. Sounded like a rat ghoul.
Ew. Why are they shiny?
We've got company. Get those blasters ready, boys.
That's a lot of them. I'm gonna help him out, but I really don't want to. You know what? I'm gonna toss a nade over there. See how many I can get of them. That killed, I think, one of them. Yeah, could have been worse. Oh, dude, your forces got destroyed right there, my dude.
I told Davik this salvage mission was a bad idea. His men aren't trained for this kind of thing, and I can't babysit them all. Okay, boys, we're getting out of here before I lose anyone else. I can't carry all this salvage back by myself. You'd be smart to get out of here as well. Even if you can handle the rat ghouls, I doubt there's anything worth finding anymore. Davik sent me down here with this motley crew to scavenge whatever we could from the Republic escape pods that crashed during the recent battle overhead. But the lower city gangs got here first. Anything worthwhile in those Republic pods is probably in their hands by now. Davik won't like that. This isn't really the best. The lower city is open, but lately...
Yeah. Basically what we heard from Mission about them.
Come on, boys, let's...
Oh, yeah, they did not do so hot. Frickin' Candace is almost dead. Repair kit, okay. I really just kind of want to find... Can I not search those remains? Okay, I guess not. Dude, there's so many of these things. I had to face off like 2 or 3 of them. They're gonna come over here. I really hope they aren't. There are so frickin' many of them, dude. Good God. I see a body over there too. There's 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my. What is it with this save, man? On my first save that I have for this game that I'm on Tatooine for, I saw maybe 3 radicals. There's at least 8 down here. Dude, I don't know that I can even face these guys off without dying. I don't want to do this, but I'm using an advance on me. I didn't want to do that, but I had no choice. There's so bloody many of them, bro. That's 5 right there, and at least 3 right... Nope. Yeah, there's 8 right there. I might just go to the sewers, get Zalbar, and get out of here. Because while, yes, I would like to get that rock gold serum for Zelka up in the upper city, I don't know that I can now, since I know there's so many frickin' rackles on me. Or, like, around me. Because if I go up against them, I'm not surviving. If I go up against them, I know I'm gonna have to use those med kits that I need for the Gamorreans. The Gamorreans have a good amount of health, and they hit hard too. There's one. I know there's more of them over here. Where'd they go? We got frickin' Rockwell City over there with at least 5, plus another, what, 3 over here? Yeah, I can't, nah, I can't do that right now. Maybe when I get Zalbar, but I can't do that right now. That's too many radicals for me to take on. There's 15, 16 down here. I can't do that. Don't tell me I have to go through them to get to the sewers. Please don't tell me. If I have to go through them to get to the sewers, I don't think I can take out the Gamorreans. The Gamorreans hit so insanely hard for such a low level. And they tank too. The tank hits. Oh, thank God. My OBS is freaking out right now, and I don't know why. Let's see if I can try and figure this out. I might have to end the stream here. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to end the stream to fix this OBS thing, but I will be live again very soon with part 2 of this series. I'm not going to be playing this save, but I'm going to be playing my other save, possibly in the meantime, but